So feeding should be as simple as ABC. A healthy diet will always start with 1 to 2% of your horse's body weight as roughage, whether it's pasture, hay or chaff, and preferably available free choice except for horses who need to be on a diet. Now, we always need to be watching our horse's body condition and responding to changes in body condition accordingly. So where necessary, we also will need to add an energy and possibly a protein source as well as the forage to satisfy your horse's growth, maintenance or work requirements. As a general rule, mature horses in light work on decent pasture are not going to need to have an energy supplement, so they really don't need a hard feed, but they do need to have a mineral balancer. And broodmares and foals are the most likely animals to need a protein supplement. For mature horses, generally they'll get all the protein and amino acids they need from their adequate levels of forage. And the C step, the last step there, is to add any vitamins, minerals and omega-3 fatty acids that are required by the horse to balance the rest of the intake. We'll just add to our ABC a very quick little 1, 2, 3, just to cross-check that our macro mineral ratios are right. So we're looking there at things like, are they getting enough salt? Is the calcium to phosphorus ratio falling in a healthy range? Because if the mineral ratios are out of balance, even if your horse is getting 100% of its daily intake requirements met, they can still actually be deficient because of those minerals competing for uptake into the bloodstream. The second step is to balance the micromineral ratios. And the third step is to check that the omega-3 and the omega-6 fatty acid levels are correct. There's an entire topic really in itself talking about fatty acids, but basically a lot of our horses, especially when they don't have a lot of green grass, do need to have omega-3 fats supplemented in the diet. And this is the most important thing I want to tell you. Most horses who are not working hard and who have access to good pasture are not going to need a hard feed, but they will need a mineral balancer. Whether that's going to be given as a powdered supplement added to a token feed of something that they like to eat, or whether it is a mineral balancer pellet, is going to be up to you. But grasses don't provide all the minerals that horses need, no matter how good a quality their pasture is. So horses will always need minerals topped up and balanced in their diet. I don't want you to think that horse diets should be complicated. You should be able to provide everything your horse needs from just a handful of simple ingredients. So 2 or 3 concentrate feeds at the most, salt and a vitamin and mineral premix, unless you're feeding the recommended amount of a qualified fortified feed, in which case it's adding the vitamins and minerals for you. And you might need sometimes additional supplements, but only for a specific purpose. So you might need a toxin binder sometimes, or extra antioxidants, an omega-3 balancer, and sometimes you might need a gut health supplement or a joint supplement, and an electrolyte supplement after heavy sweating. So your feed shed shouldn't be a pharmacy. You should be feeding something very basic day in and day out, and then be adding just those extra bits and pieces for nutritional support when required.